to it was a bug. Wait, sorry. I think I was digging in my nose.
Welcome.
My name is Kirsten. I'm Amethyst, and welcome to Rooted Twinz. This is our page of earth, of life, of love, of sisters, of wanting to connect to the earth in a real way, wanting to grow our own foods,
And take you all along with us.
yes,
Right? We garden in zone 8A.
That's good to know. What are the goals of this page? We basically do this anyway, so we just wanted to share, we wanted to connect with people and really just share our journey of gardening, of growing our own foods, of making medicinal products for our body, our minds, for our families and our children, to find more sustainable ways to live and to provide for our families in a safe way. We know right now it is so much going on in the world, especially with the foods that we're eating, the air quality, travel, just economic hardships, financial hardships, all of the above. So we want to really create a safe space, a space for us to explore everything that we naturally have on this earth, which is given to us. Everything is available to us. So thank you for coming on this journey with us. We would love to keep this going and keep this growing, and to have y'all follow us along the way.
And tell us what you're doing, right? I think one of the things about gardening is being able to talk about it to other people. And when other people get into gardening, at least for me, it just brings me so much joy, because we're all in this together, sustaining and not having to rely on others to give you what you need. So question, why did you start gardening?
Okay, so there's several reasons. One, I wanted to be able to grow my own food. I was getting more into a healthier, clean eating lifestyle. But I wanted to be able to come out into my backyard and pick my own tomatoes and cucumbers and things like that. So one is just to grow my own food, especially with the cost of food these days, with not knowing where your food comes from, with the different pesticides and things like that that are put on our foods from grocery stores. I wanted to have a cleaner way of eating. And when it comes from the earth, it tastes better anyway. It's so good. My grandmother was constantly in the garden. She was 70 years old when we were born. However, I just always remember her providing and cooking. For me, that's another reason, is to connect with my roots and my ancestry, and to do what my grandmama did. She provided for her family and was always cooking. That was her way to show love. So I want to do the same. So those are the two main reasons. I enjoy connecting with the earth. I enjoy putting my hands in the soil, even sitting down right now. I enjoy the sun. So nature, the earth, being outside, it's like a form of therapy. It helps me in so many ways, not to just provide food, tangible things, but also to clear my mind, to it was a bug. No, just to connect with the universe, connect with myself, to not feel like I'm constantly on go. So those are the main reasons why I wanted to garden. And now I love it. I want to continue growing it. I want a bigger garden, especially when it comes to different herbs and healing. So yeah, there's so many reasons. So what about you?
For me, it was so I'm sure everybody says, not everybody, but a lot of people say they started gardening because of COVID, which is true for me too, but more so because I had gotten to a point where I didn't like the fact that someone could dictate what time I had to go get my food. So it had gotten to a point where I'm like, you know what, I need to be able to sustain. Future goals would be to get some land and have like animals and have like a little homestead so I can truly sustain. I want to control where my food comes from, right? I want to control how much food I can consume. I know where it's being consumed. I know that there's no chemicals in what I consume. So I think it was more empowering, if you will, so that I don't have to rely on anybody else. And then it had just gotten to a point where,
Let that go by.
oh, the plane?
Yes, because it's going to mess
Can you
with
hear
the
that?
video.
So that's why. And I really enjoy it. I think it brings me, family, working full time. Sometimes you need some time alone, and it definitely brings me a little peace.
Yes.
Which I didn't think it would. So I'm pleasantly surprised, and now I love it. Even though I am a lazy gardener and it's hot out here. So everything is dying.
Listen,
but
it happens.
I get really excited. I get really excited about it.
But we were just talking about this when it comes to gardening. Sometimes it can seem like an overwhelming task. You don't know where to begin. There's so much information out there. But what I have learned, and you can kind of share your experience, but what I have learned is when you just allow nature to take its course, that's when my garden was the best. Over the last few years that we have done this, my garden did the best when I didn't pay so much attention to how many times I water it and
How many times you fertilize it.
when you just allow nature to take its course. Because you could share your frog story.
Yeah, so the other day we get a lot of animals, rabbits in particular, which I need to do better with getting them out. But I have some squash and some watermelon in a bed, and I was watering and I saw a frog there, and it just so happens that there was a bunch of squash bugs, and the frog was just eating the squash bugs up. And so I got really, I mean, that's just a testament of I don't have to spray to kill those squash bugs. If I provide all of the things, then nature will run its course. So it was just a great thing to see. But you don't need to spend a lot of money. Fertilizer's good, don't get me wrong, but there's natural ways to do everything, and Mother Earth will give you everything you need.
Yes, give thanks to Mother Earth.
Lots of talking.
So welcome to the channel. We hope you join us. Let us know how you're feeling, what you're thinking. If you have any questions, just come along with us on this beautiful journey of earthly love.
And tell us what you want to see. Put it in the comments below. We'd love to do it. And we are not the experts, right? Like, I've been doing it for a few years now, and I'm still learning today. So we are not the experts. We can learn together. I mean, there are some things that we can share. This will be educational too, but we're learning together. So let us know what you want to see.
Yes.
Peace.